closely if you want to survive.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Davis Manor. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's hunting season, so I'm trying to fix this light. It's mass chaos here at the Davis Manor, per the usual. And I know I look pretty scary. It's because today is party day. So I figured what a better time to take you through all my decorations, my home walkthrough, and then I will try and get some footage for a Halloween party. What is this? My cauldron got caught in the windstorm. Went flying. Okay, anyway, back to it. I'll do a walkthrough of my decorations, and then I'll try to get some footage of the Halloween party to give you another video for that. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to my outside decor, finally. Okay, so not a whole lot of new things out here. Same old stuff. We've got the werewolves, we've got the jack-o'-lanterns. One new thing you may see or may notice is I DIY'd this sign, "Welcome to the Davis Manor," and I've got some lights on it. That was from like a headboard that I got off of Facebook Marketplace. And let me put this cauldron back here. It started raining out of nowhere today. It's just a mess. So anyway, back to this. DIY'd this sign, got the letters from Hobby Lobby, painted the headboard gray, got these skulls a couple years ago from Dollar Tree, and boom, I grew these pumpkins and I grew the corn stalks in my garden. My witch lost her hat, just like I'm losing my mind. She's losing items too. But you saw this last year in my outside decor. Same thing over here as last year. Just a couple of skeletons lining the driveway. Same stuff up here. I don't do a lot of new stuff outside. There is one other cool new thing that I'll show you here in a second. But yeah, we've got the tombstones, my 12-foot Deadwood Inferno, my 12-foot Inferno. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I've been running like crazy. We've got our groundbreaker skeleton with more pumpkins that I have grown. My dog pumpkin must have put this one over here. She likes to play with them. So anyway, there's that. We've got some trees. We got my scarecrow guy. We've got the pumpkin arch. This is new. Listen to what he says.
Welcome to the Davis Manor. Listen closely if you want to survive. Drinks and Chick-fil-A can be found on the main level. Haunted house and bonfire located downstairs. If you're brave enough, experience our new haunted trail. But for now, eat, drink, and try to survive.
How cool is that? That is so cool. Anyway, let me show you. Well, also, I grew all these pumpkins too. Every pumpkin you see, I grew those in my garden. Every one of them. And all the corn stalks, I grew all those too. Sorry, I'm sure you can't even hear me for the skeleton talking. Let me take you down to the trail really quick. We did a haunted trail this year. And so for our Halloween party, people can go down to the trail. Let me run down there really quick, and then I'll show you through the house. Okay, so as guests, like they can come in, they can walk this way, or they can go through the house, and it all meets up down here. That's gonna be so fun tonight. Anyway, and I'll try and show you a glimpse of what this looks like at night too. So you're walking down to the trail. We've got ghosts and goblins. Actually, hold on, I gotta turn this guy on. All right, I got that guy turned on. Then he can go back and forth as the guests are walking down. He's just floating out there in the woods. All right, let's get going. We've got a bunch of these things. My mother-in-law, I asked her to make me to hang in my woods, like the Blair Witch Project. So we'll see a couple of those on the way. And since it will be dark and people aren't familiar with my trail, I just had to put like a warning, like watch your step, just be careful. There's probably bugs, wildlife, stumps, like just be careful. I made it as safe as possible, but things happen. This Headless Horseman guy broke last year, so now he's just at the front of the trail. Anyway, let's get going. So this is all lit up by solar lights at night. Again, we're seeing, oh, there's an animal. I just heard it. I don't know what it was. We've got like this tall, slender man guy. I'm hearing all kinds of footsteps down here. And they're not mine. Okay. We're going quick too, because for one, it's cold. Two, it's scary. Oh, I hear deer for sure. I don't see them, but there was some loud footsteps. Okay. Let me turn this on. Okay, so this thing lights up. It says it, I put it on sensor mode, so hopefully the batteries last all night. Ooh, look at this ghostly girl. I wonder if she's on already. I should probably go check. Sorry, I should have done all this checking before I started filming. There she goes. She looks so creepy. All right, moving on. I gotta turn this guy on too. Sorry. And he lights up. Keep going through the trail. We've got ghosts everywhere. There's lights. I just saw a bird. This Emmeline animatronic from Spirit Halloween, this one broke. So I'm like, well, let's just put it in the trail. I think she looks pretty creepy, if I'm being honest. Then you make your way back up. And then this guy greets you when people walk by. He talks to them.
Time to run. I hear them coming.
Then you are at the end of the trail and you make your way back to the party. Okay, so we will have a fire pit here and a projector on, or a movie on the projector. And we got blankets if you get cold. All right, let's start up at the top and I'll show you through the house. Okay, we're back at the front. Come on, Pumpkin. All right. This is what it's like when you walk in. Oh, let me turn the lights on. Okay. We got spooky lights up on the chandelier. We've got witch hats. So, Pumpkin's toy on the ground. Here's our witch's lair. Nice and cozy. Perfect for movie nights. We've got our little butler guy, our welcome sign for the Halloween party tonight. Not much has changed in here since last year. If you saw my Decorate With Me videos last year, it's all pretty much the same. I do change up the table every year. This year I was wanting to make it to where it wasn't so cluttered and so we could actually eat dinner here. Because normally we can't. There's too much going on usually. So anyway, there's our little pumpkin skeleton family. Here's just another shot of the whole dining room. our bathroom. I've got some color changing lights. I wanted it to be pretty dark in here. I think it turned out really well. This is kind of a chaotic area because we're still waiting on food and stuff to get here. We've got some apple cider with caramel vodka. There's going to be beer pong out here. We've got it all set up. People can sit, hang out. We got football on right now, but we're gonna kind of mix it up between football and horror movies tonight. I've got the beer pong house rules here, so if anybody wants to argue, I got rules. They can come to me if they have any other issues. But yeah, that's it for out here. I wanted it to be kind of a circus theme. I think the streamer really pulls it together. Oh, and let me show you my cake. Hold on. Can you see it? It's like Reagan from The Exorcist. Reagan from The Exorcist, obviously. I got the vomit. I got the ugly eyes and all the sores.
She ate too much Chick-fil-A. Oh, Alex was there, but he has disappeared.
Let's get a picture.
Made me look like an idiot.